Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered how European fishermen catch and process millions of giant bluefin tuna? I'm sure no one has told you this except me. Leave a 1 in the comments and check out the video. Bluefin tuna is one of the largest and fastest predator fish in the European marine ecosystem. They primarily inhabit the waters of the eastern Atlantic, from the Bay of Biscay, along the coastlines of Spain, Portugal, and into the Mediterranean Sea. Known for their swift movement and significant size variation, they can reach lengths of up to 10 feet and weigh as much as 1,000 pounds. As a result, they have become a prime target for fishermen. Catching giant tuna with a fishing rod is a traditional method that dates back to the early 20th century and remains popular in many parts of Europe. The fishing rods used are between 6 and 9 feet long, made from carbon fiber or fiberglass, and can withstand a load of up to 130 pounds. This allows fishermen to control the powerful pull when the tuna bites the hook, while also ensuring they can handle the massive tuna, which can weigh up to several hundred pounds. One of the major benefits of using a fishing rod is the ability to precisely control the type of tuna being caught, avoiding overfishing of unwanted species. This method is not only a relaxing recreational activity but also suitable for commercial fishing in moderate quantities, ensuring minimal impact on the marine environment. Tuna fishing with a purse seine is widely used to harvest large quantities of tuna. The process begins with identifying schools of fish using sonar and radar equipment. Fishermen often track the behavior of seabirds, as they tend to follow tuna schools when they are hunting. Once the school is located, the main boat approaches from behind the school to avoid startling the fish. At the same time, smaller boats are deployed to drive the school toward the net. This technique uses a skiff boat to pull one end of the net around the school of fish, creating a circle that traps the tuna inside. To ensure effectiveness, fishermen may use devices like illuminated hooks or sound cannons to guide the school of fish into the net area. Once the net is fully surrounded, it is tightened. The purse seine net typically measures between 1,000 and 1,500 meters in length and around 100 to 200 meters in height, large enough to encircle the school. Each catch can yield between 10 to 20 tons of tuna, or even more depending on the size of the school. Leave a 1 if you prefer fishing, and a 0 if you prefer net fishing. In Europe, Spain is the country with the largest tuna production. Thanks to its geographical location near the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, Spain has rich fishing grounds, contributing to hundreds of thousands of tons of tuna each year. Tuna from Spain is mainly exported to Japan, where there is a high demand for fresh and frozen tuna for making sushi and sashimi. In addition, other major markets include the United States, Germany, and France. These countries consume tuna in various forms, from canned to frozen tuna. Tuna stocks in Europe are closely managed with annual catch quotas to protect this vital marine resource, which is currently estimated at around 1.5 million tons in the region. However, fishing does not always go smoothly year-round. Governments in countries like Spain, France, and Italy have implemented strict regulations prohibiting tuna fishing during the spawning season, which typically lasts from October to March. Protecting tuna during their spawning period is crucial to ensuring a sustainable supply for the years to come. The average annual tuna catch in Europe is around 350,000 to 400,000 tons, with Spain leading the way, accounting for about 70% of the total catch. Fishermen focus on traditional fishing grounds, such as the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Famous areas like the Alboran Sea between Spain and North Africa, as well as the Strait of Gibraltar, are migration routes for tuna. These regions have warm waters, providing ideal conditions for feeding and growth. Additionally, the Canary Islands are a popular fishing destination where Spanish fishermen conduct numerous bluefin tuna fishing expeditions. This species of tuna holds significant economic value in international markets, particularly in Japan, where bluefin tuna is widely used in sushi and sashimi. The development of the tuna fishing industry in Europe is always accompanied by an awareness of the need to protect natural resources. The ICCAT, International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, has established strict quotas to regulate the amount of tuna that can be harvested each year. This helps ensure that fishing does not lead to a decline in wild tuna populations. European fishermen have learned to adapt to and comply with these regulations. They not only register and report the details of each fishing trip, but also actively participate in conservation programs. Every year, they are informed about catch limits, the number of tuna allowed to be caught, and specific fishing periods. Grilled bluefin tuna is a fantastic dish thanks to its rich flavor, firm texture, and sweetness. This fish has red, thick flesh that is rich in nutrients, especially omega-3 and protein, which are very beneficial for health. When grilling bluefin tuna, the outer skin becomes crispy, creating a perfect contrast with the tender, juicy flesh inside. To grill bluefin tuna, you can use various methods such as grilling directly on the rack or baking in the oven. Before grilling, you can marinate the fish with spices like garlic, olive oil, lemon juice, and herbs to enhance the flavor. The grilling process helps the fish retain its valuable nutrients while creating a delicious outer crust that keeps the interior moist. Grilled bluefin tuna is not only delicious, but also highly nutritious, making it ideal for those looking to supplement their body with essential nutrients. Leave a 0 if you don't like this dish. Tuna spearfishing is a popular sport in coastal countries in Europe such as Spain, Italy, and France. This activity combines sports and traditional fishing, attracting those who enjoy underwater adventures. Participants dive to depths of about 15 to 30 meters, equipped with a harpoon gun to hunt bluefin tuna. Hunting tuna in the wild requires high skill, patience, and the ability to handle unexpected situations underwater, as tuna are powerful and fast-moving. However, tuna spearfishing is not a free-for-all activity. Europe has strict regulations to protect marine resources and maintain the sustainability of tuna species. According to European Union regulations, hunting bluefin tuna must comply with restrictions on the number and size of tuna that can be caught. Fishermen and divers must have a valid license and are only allowed to hunt tuna during the designated fishing season, usually in the summer. Unauthorized hunting or hunting without a license can result in heavy fines. In addition, the catch must ensure that tuna are not overexploited and that they are protected in marine conservation areas. Tuna spearfishing in Europe is not only an exciting sport, but also an essential part of conservation efforts and sustainable fisheries management.
Take out your pen and paper to jot down what I'm about to share. This is the secret shared by giant squid fishermen. To catch giant squids, you need to understand their behavior patterns. Squids are typically active at night, often foraging on the seabed or near underwater rocks. They prefer to hide in rocky crevices or areas with abundant materials to create an ideal hunting environment. Squids usually favor deep water environments with rocky, muddy, or sandy bottoms. Additionally, they prefer cool weather conditions and clean seawater. Understanding these behaviors helps fishermen identify potential areas and optimize the squid catching process. Let me reveal to you the world's most concentrated area of giant squids, Peru. It's an ideal destination for fishermen to hunt giant squids, renowned for the dense concentration of fishing boats. With nutrient-rich ocean currents and ideal water temperatures, this area has become the perfect habitat for giant squids. Fishermen from all over flock to this region, creating a bustling and vibrant scene. The boats here are equipped with advanced technical equipment and tools to hunt down large squids, providing significant income and contributing to the local economy. Peru's coastal waters are not only a paradise for fishermen, but also an icon of the richness of marine ecosystems where delicious giant squids roam. If you haven't found a travel destination yet, this place would be the perfect spot for your family to relax and catch giant squids. To catch giant squids, equipping fishermen with a modern fishing vessel is crucial. Choosing the right boat along with an automatic hooking system is paramount for giant squid fishing. Firstly, the boat needs to be sturdy, capable of withstanding the forces of the ocean and the weight of large squids. It should have ample space to install the automatic hooking system and other supporting equipment. The automatic hooking system is an indispensable tool, enhancing fishing efficiency and reducing the labor intensity of fishermen. The hooks are made of stainless steel, ensuring durability, and equipped with sensors to detect squid bites. Upon detection, the automatic system activates, initiating the process of pulling the squid onto the boat. Fishermen aboard the vessel monitor this process, utilizing their strength and skills to adjust the equipment, ensuring that the squid is pulled up without damage. This process requires not only smooth coordination between humans and machinery, but also patience and experience. Leave a 1 if you aspire to be a fisherman one day. Using traps is a common method for catching squid, especially on small boats. The traps, typically made of materials like plastic, metal, feature a net-like structure or openings that allow squids to enter but not exit. Placed deep underwater, near areas with high squid activity, these traps create favorable conditions for capture. Once inside the trap for hunting prey, squids struggle to escape, facilitating the capture process. After a certain period, fishermen inspect the traps and harvest the trapped squids. This method requires patience and control, but yields high efficiency in squid harvesting. Giant squids are transported to processing plants to become fresh products for consumers. Processing plants specialized in giant squids are not as common as those for other seafood like shrimp or fish. Only a few facilities are equipped to process them to meet market demands. Once selected by fishermen, the giant squids are transported to the processing plants. The processing begins with cleaning, removing internal organs from the head and separating the ink sacs from the body of the squids. These parts are carefully removed to ensure no contamination of edible portions of the squids. The workers at the giant squid processing plant are all referred to as artisans. Do you know why? Take a look at how they process giant squids. The plant workers are always particularly careful during processing to ensure that the ink sac is removed intact because it can easily burst and discolor the squid meat, affecting its appearance. After removing the internal organs, the squids are meticulously cleaned to eliminate any remaining debris or impurities. Removing the outer, slimy membrane and bones of the giant squids requires precision and finesse because the goal is to preserve as much of the white meat as possible. The factory workers are all equipped with sharp knives and specialized tools, working with precision and care down to the smallest detail. Each cut is adjusted meticulously to ensure that the outer skin is completely removed without causing damage to the underlying meat. The skin removal process becomes more convenient when the squid is briefly soaked in hot water for a short period or gently agitated using mechanical techniques. These methods not only help loosen the skin, but also minimize the bonding between the meat and squid skin, creating favorable conditions for skin removal without damaging the internal structure of the squid. The workers operate swiftly yet delicately to ensure that the skinning process occurs smoothly, without causing harm to the delicate meat of the squid. Each movement is executed with flexibility, leaving the raw white meat ready for subsequent processes. The squid parts unsuitable for consumption can be processed or reused in various ways. They may be sent to processing facilities to be converted into industrial products such as biofuels, bioplastics, or compost. Appropriate processing methods include composting or incineration, aiding in the efficient and sustainable management of waste from the processing plant. Throughout the production process, every step is taken to ensure environmental sustainability and compliance with environmental regulations. Finally, when the squid rings are ready, they are transferred to the packaging and freezing assembly line to preserve their freshness and quality. The live squid rings are carefully portioned and placed into suitable packaging for freezing, according to the manufacturer's and distribution market's requirements. Squid can be packaged in various formats such as vacuum-sealed bags with plastic trays inside or trays with protective film. Leave a 0 if you don't like this video. Giant squid provides an excellent source of diverse and delicious culinary options. Grilled squid is a popular choice, offering tender, flavorful meat. Giant squid is also commonly prepared as sashimi or sushi, allowing the enjoyment of fresh, tasty meat without cooking. Additionally, it serves as a key ingredient in various steamed, stir-fried, grilled, and fried dishes. Each dish brings out the unique flavor of squid, from the sweetness of shrimp to the rich taste of spices and sauces. Depending on culinary style and personal preference, there are numerous ways to enjoy giant squid, offering a unique and rich culinary experience. The countries that consume the most giant squid are primarily those with rich and developed culinary cultures. Japan leads the way, with a high demand for giant squid, particularly in its culinary traditions. South Korea is also a major market, where giant squid is used in many traditional and modern dishes. China is an important consumer due to its large population and diverse cuisine. Spain and other European countries such as Italy and Portugal also have high demand, with popular dishes like stuffed squid and fried squid. The United States is another significant market, especially in seafood restaurants and Asian-inspired cuisine. Catching giant squid always involves significant risks for fishermen. One of the first challenges is the natural conditions offshore. Harsh weather conditions such as storms, strong winds, and high waves can capsize boats and endanger their lives. The cold nighttime marine environment can easily cause hypothermia, affecting the crew's health and ability to work. Giant squid typically live at great depths where water pressure is high, requiring fishermen to use specialized equipment. Additionally, each trip to catch these squids can last from 1 to several months. Consequently, fishermen have to work continuously for extended periods at sea.
Have you ever savored the crispy, signature grilled pork belly from Taiwan? If not, this video will make it impossible for you to resist. With slices of pork belly delicately seasoned and grilled over charcoal until they gleam golden, the irresistible aroma will captivate anyone. And fear not, the process isn't rocket science. Just gather your ingredients, pork belly, spices, veggies, and sauce, then follow the video's instructions. What's more, you can flex your creative muscles, tweaking the production line to suit your taste buds. Whether it's swapping meat, spices, or cooking methods, you'll craft a grilled pork masterpiece tailored to your palate. With tricks like choosing the perfect meat-to-fat ratio, evenly seasoning, and grilling just right, you'll whip up Taiwan's crispiest, most mouth-watering pork, sure to satisfy every palate in sight. Picture a box brimming with crispy pork, paired with fluffy white rice, fresh veggies, and savory sauce. A culinary experience you won't forget. Each tantalizing slice will leave you craving more. Each bite's a flavorful adventure that wins over everyone around. Just make sure each piece leaves you yearning for seconds and thirds. Masterful butchers wield their bandsaws with finesse and precision, slicing fresh halal lamb meat into uniformly thin strips. Their hands maneuver the meat with decisiveness, ensuring each cut is executed with utmost accuracy. Each slice is carved with thin, even precision, maintaining consistency throughout the food preparation process. Their skill and dexterity not only yield efficiency, but also guarantee food safety and quality. The modern sheep shearing process is a marvel of blending advanced technology with human skillfulness. Witnessing sheep shearing machines operate at astonishing speeds and precision, one can't help but marvel at the power of technology in producing high-quality products. What's even more astounding is how this process not only enhances production efficiency, but also ensures safety for both humans and animals. The delicate synergy between machinery and craftsmanship creates wonders in the modern sheep farming industry. Drop a number 1 if you love our video. Mass-producing seine at Taiwan's largest factory isn't just a manufacturing process, it's a marvel of technology and ingenuity. Through meticulous steps, from preparing wheat gluten to shaping and cooking the seitan, the production line churns out consistently high-quality products to meet the growing market demand. Seitan, made from wheat gluten, isn't just an excellent plant-based protein source, it's an ideal choice for vegetarians and food enthusiasts alike. With its meat-like texture, seitan can be used in various vegetarian dishes like burgers, stir-fries, or stews, sparking creative opportunities for flavorful and diverse plant-based cuisine. Despite drawbacks like high initial investment costs and limited flexibility in product variety, the high efficiency and consistent quality of the final product make mass-producing seitan a compelling endeavor. This product isn't just a nutritional choice, it's a symbol of innovation and progress in the plant-based culinary industry. Rest assured, each mass-produced seitan slice promises a culinary adventure full of flavor and excitement for diners. What do I think about investing and making millions of dollars from a pig farm like this? Well, let's pig out on the details. The slaughter and meat bone separation line in this modern factory isn't just an efficient production system. It's as flexible as a contortionist at a circus, meeting the diverse demands of the market. The pig slaughtering process is carried out humanely, minimizing pain and stress for the animals, showing some respect for life. The flexibility of this assembly line shines through its ability to adjust production processes to churn out a variety of pork products, from sliced meat to ready-to-cook items. Plus, it can adapt to quality and size requirements, ensuring every product meets the highest standards. This not only optimizes production, but also provides the necessary flexibility to meet market shifts and customer demands. Animals are awesome when they're left in peace and not on our plates. Drop a number 1 if you're all about fruits and veggies, keeping yourself healthy and happy. Almonds aren't just tasty nuts, they're like nature's little treasure troves of nutrition. With their distinct nutty flavor and subtle aroma, almonds don't just tantalize taste buds, they're a rich source of essential nutrients. From vitamin E, B2, and magnesium to fiber and monounsaturated fats, almonds pack a hefty punch of benefits for the body. The almond processing journey kicks off with harvesting and hulling, where workers carefully tend to and collect each nut one by one. This process demands finesse and delicacy to keep the shells intact, preserving the almonds nestled within. Next, the almonds undergo drying or sun drying to completely remove moisture and sanitize them. This ensures long-term preservation and delivers the highest quality to consumers. Next up, the almonds are thoroughly cleaned and sun-dried once again to ensure food safety. The almond roasting process not only creates that distinctive aroma, but also adds an extra crunch and allure to the nuts. Adding spices like salt, sugar, chili, or herbs enhances the almond's flavor profile, offering a diverse tasting experience for consumers. Finally, the almonds are carefully packaged in safe and high-quality packaging to preserve their freshness. They can then be stored in dry, cool places away from direct sunlight to keep them fresh and delicious. With this magical process, almonds aren't just a snack. They're a symbol of health and deliciousness in cuisine. Well, how have you ever heard of delicious and nutritious almond butter? Join me on a visit to Petro Foods near Cambridge, where they churn out a whopping 350 tons of almond butter every year for the Pippin brand. The almonds are harvested from California, then dried and sorted by a tree shaker machine. Each nut gets a laser scan to kick out the duds. Once roasted and ground, they transform into a creamy, aromatic almond butter blend, just needing a pinch of salt to hit the spot. Welcome to the behind the scenes of caring for and producing millions of chickens and eggs at large-scale farms in the USA. As of 2002, the USA churned out a whopping 3.2 billion tons of chicken and approximately 97.3 billion eggs. In recent years, the USA and China have consistently been the top two countries in the world for meat and egg production. At an egg hatchery in Pennsylvania, thousands of eggs are brought in and incubated for about 19 days. Each egg incubator at this farm can hold around 71,000 eggs per batch. Currently, the USA boasts approximately 229,000 chicken farms, primarily located in states like Iowa, Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. After 10 days, the eggs are moved through a scanning machine, removing any eggs that won't hatch to maintain temperature and facilitate the most stable development of the embryos. The eggs are then transferred to a vaccine injection machine inside the egg. After injection and completion checks, these eggs are returned to the incubator, and in a few days, adorable baby chicks will hatch. Until they reach a weight of about 4 pounds and are ready for harvesting, all the chickens here will live elevated off the ground to facilitate easy waste collection and keep the coop floor dry. Attention to detail and tender care in the raising and harvesting of chickens is crucial, ensuring that the final products meet the requirements for quality and food safety. Drop a 0 if this video left you yawning. Peanuts aren't just a vital source of nutrition, they're also an inspiration for a bustling cultivation, harvesting, and processing journey. Picture yourself in the midst of a peanut farm, with thousands of peanuts eagerly awaiting harvest. the air is filled with the excitement and energy of local farmers. The sight of peanuts falling from the trees with the gentle hum of tree shakers makes you feel like you're attending a natural feast hosted by Mother Nature herself. Alongside this, you see cheerful and diligent workers meticulously harvesting each peanut with care and precision. After harvest, the processing journey is equally fascinating. You witness modern machinery in action, from shelling to drying and sorting the peanuts. Each step is carried out with care and finesse to ensure the final product's quality. Here we give you a comprehensive view of the peanut production process, from fresh peanuts on the tree to complete jars of peanuts ready to grace your table. Peanuts aren't just tasty nuts, they're a symbol of effort and care from farmers and producers. The process of making jalapeno cheese mozzarella sausages is truly a labor of love and wonder. From selecting quality ingredients and careful preparation to stuffing and baking, each step is executed with meticulous attention to detail. The delicate balance of pork sausages with the creamy richness of mozzarella cheese and the spicy kick of jalapenos creates a unique and irresistible flavor. Crafting the sausages intricately, then baking them in the oven until golden brown all around, makes them enticing and delicious. With a simple yet flavorful production process, jalapeno cheese mozzarella sausages have become a fantastic choice for family meals or parties. Every day, thousands of pumpkin seed tea bricks are mass-produced in Taiwan, creating a unique and enticing product line that brings in huge income for producers. This production process is not just a job, it's also a technical and passionate art. From selecting mature pumpkins with green skins, white flesh, and a few seeds to preparing the ingredients and brewing rich tea, each step is carried out with precision and patience. The pumpkins are soaked in salt water and tea, creating a distinctive and irresistibly fragrant flavor. After brewing the pumpkin seed tea, the pumpkin and tea mixture is ground into fine powder and then molded into tea bricks. This process requires finesse and skill to ensure each tea brick has a beautiful shape and consistent quality. Finally, the tea bricks are dried under the sun until completely dry, ready to be packaged and distributed to the market. With this meticulous production process, pumpkin seed tea bricks have become an icon of Taiwanese cuisine, attracting the interest and favor of thousands of consumers every day. Truly an irresistible treat. If you've made it this far and feel like this video is too short, drop a 1 in the comments below. The potato farm is being harvested to prepare for processing into delicious, perfectly seasoned French fries. The Lay's French fry production line is a closed, modern, and highly automated process, ensuring food safety. Potatoes are carefully selected, washed, peeled, sliced thin, and fried crispy in vegetable oil. Then the fries are seasoned, cooled, and packaged. A strict quality control system ensures the highest standards. Thanks to advanced technology, Lay's production line can create crispy, uniformly cooked French fries while preserving the natural flavor of the potatoes.